obviously in my situation, there was a lot I could have done differently, especially not put myself in a position to be suspended. But I think everything does happen for a reason. I mean, Game 5, I get suspended. There's a complete shift in the momentum of the series, and all of a sudden they're going back home for Game 6. They win Game 6, and Game 7, anything happens, and we all know that, and they take Game 7, becoming the first team to ever come back from a 3-1 deficit in the NBA Finals. And, man, when you just look at that turn of events, you know, but it goes back even further than that for me. You know, we're, a third quarter away from Clay going berserk in OKC, or was it the fourth quarter? One of those quarters. And he go absolutely nuts, and then we come back. And that was game, 5, 6. That was game 6. And all of a sudden that changes. So you just think of all the turn of events that happened. Us coming back from down 3-1 against OKC, then Cleveland coming back from down 3-1 against us. And look how it shaped the NBA. They beat us. No chance we get Kevin Durant. You know, when you're thinking, if Kevin Durant, OKC, and they beat us in Game 7, or 6, or 5, they were up 3-1, how can he leave there? Like, he can't leave there. But we came back. And once we came back, it kind of keeps everything that's his feelings real. You know, I think it allows him to make whatever decision he wants to make. Whereas I think if you go to the finals, it kind of puts a stranglehold on his decision. You know, it kind of makes his decision not his decision. 2 series has completely reshaped the NBA, and both of them were team down 3-1. Us being on the bad end of that 3-1 and winning, and us being on the good end of that 3-1 and losing. We beat Cleveland. Very, 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 very slim chance we get Kevin Durant after coming off a back-to-back championship. So if we win it all and the Cavs don't come back from down 3-1 and win the championship, I'm not going to necessarily say we weren't going to go recruit Kevin Durant. I think you got the opportunity to recruit Kevin Durant. It's end up going down as one of the greatest players of all time. I think you go recruit Kevin Durant. Now, do we get Kevin Durant? Now, that's a whole different question. You know, so I say if we have a 70% chance of getting Kevin Durant and not winning the finals, I think all of a sudden we got an 8% chance of getting Kevin Durant if we win the finals. And so, you know, when I sit back and I look and I say, man, we lost the NBA Finals, up 3-1, have back-to-back championships. And then we end up with Kevin Durant. I say, man, it's a possibility we can get a lot more championships. So as long as we can do that, this will eventually settle in. As you think about, oh man, if I could have just done this, if I could have done that differently, like we sitting here the NBA champs again, you know? But, you know, it happened, and I don't think our alternative was too bad. You know, we lost the championship, we get Kevin Durant. Hey.